My favorite subject is music because music is fun to sing, and for warm-up we sing and dance. My music teacher is called Miss Lois. She's lovely because she always makes me to smile, and she's very good at singing.
I like PE, and PE stands for physical education. I really like sports because I like moving a lot, hitting the ball using the bat, playing t-ball games, because it's fun and we get to run around.
My favorite subject is art because I like being able to, instead of using words, write what I feel on the paper instead.
So how can I best introduce the ABC International School to you? Firstly, I must tell you it's an incredible privilege to be the headmaster of this exciting, vital learning community. It's so much more than a school. Probably the most exciting thing about our school, it's our whole and total commitment to being lifelong learners.
The beauty about working in a school like this is just the vast range of cultures and nationalities, but the key for me is the children's respect, one, the respect for each other, two, the respect for the school itself, and three, the respect for me they have.
As we all know, we all have one more year to graduate, but I think it would be nice to discuss about our future plans. First of all, I want to be a doctor. I want to study medicine in the UK. I want to study medicine because while I was staying in Vietnam, I see many people who are not getting the medical care that they are expected to get. So, yeah, it's my dream to be a doctor.
Cool that we meet people from different nationalities that we probably won't get to if we didn't come to an international school.
Yeah, I mean, in our class we have from Filipinos to have Italians to Chileans.
In the school there are Burmese and Mongolian and British, it's just so many.
That's only our class. If you go to the whole school, there's people from all over the place. And that's a big advantage because you get to know bits and pieces of every culture.
The ABC school is a wonderful school. It has a lovely family feeling and it shows a real interest in the progression of the students. The students here are fantastic. They're all motivated, they're interested, they want to learn, they have a real enthusiasm for the subjects that they take part in. They're polite and they are developing into fantastic young people.
On a regular basis, daily, we spend half an hour a day teaching letters and sounds phonics. During this time, we actually mix the classes up, so every child is actually got targets of their own, and they're actually progressing towards those targets. So every child is actually moving forward at a pace that's appropriate for them, as opposed to a pace that's appropriate for a whole class.
We are an international community. There are nearly 30 nationalities represented in our school, in the pupil body. Our teachers are drawn mainly from the United Kingdom to serve our British curriculum, but we also have colleagues from New Zealand and Australia. Many of our graduates go on to the top universities around the world, and a good number of them gain scholarships and financial assistance with their tertiary education.
When we arrived in Vietnam with the children aged 4.5 and 3.5, and we were considering international schools, I met an American man on a flight and asked him if he had any advice about which schools were best in Ho Chi Minh City. And he said to me, don't waste your time looking at any schools, just send your children to ABC school, and in the very unlikely event you're not satisfied, then consider looking elsewhere.
I've been here for 6 years and I've experienced some amazing things here in ABC, and I love it entirely because it provides so many things for me and all of the students here. It provides all the facilities, the subjects are in a wide variety, and also the teachers are really nice, they're super friendly, and they're always willing to help you.
There's never ever a dull moment here at the ABC, whether it's sport, whether it's music, drama, art, photography, any form of learning activity, and we want it to happen here. We're terribly proud of the extracurricular program that we offer to all of our students, somewhere between 30 and 40 different activities every week, after school, during their break times and lunch times.